Okay. So, yeah, I had a video pulled down. I was blasted. Didn't mean to do that. But, this is why people think that the, weaponization of the platform, maybe I should just do that instead of trying to underline it. So, the shooter yelled, friggin' subscribe to PewDiePie, right? And, hold on a second. Oh, yeah, so I did this one last night.
If you fancy to
subscribe to PewDiePie! So, yeah, hold on a second. So I did that 19 hours ago, and whatnot. So, yeah, I just wanted to, say that, there's extreme suspicion about this, and especially for New Zealand, because, actually, hold on a second. Elite, fully, it's probably gonna come up to, oh, I'm surprised. My connection is kind of poor right now. Blast it. Just do it. Being the elite. Ocean's why elite run to New Zealand, so that's 11. NW elite have control. Let's see. BBC News.
Then at that point, these overseas people who bought the assets control the whole world system and set up a global village. In the year 1961, the International Monetary Fund came to New Zealand. This is how the whole plan was initiated. They were involved in this plan, and the plan was to lend every country money and then make those politicians of the day sign conditions which would later be fulfilled. So in 1961, they came to New Zealand. Our Prime Minister was Mr. Keith Holyoake. Our government borrowed a lot of money from the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, and signed the conditions. Then the IMF people went away again with their empty suitcases, left it at that, and let us go ahead with our plans to develop our country.
You can use your tax refund to get a car, and I should know. This is
not just us, it's basically every...
And hey, beyond science, fair use. I'm just verifying something and whatever. So if you want to block this, you're going to have to manually block it. And so if you manually block it, fuck you. If you freaking block this, I'm citing my work. I'm not trying to steal anything. You freaking bastards. Thank you for creating this work, though.
From asteroids, earthquakes, nuclear wars, precautions to ensure their survival. And to be honest, I always thought people who were spending tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars on underground bunkers were all a bit, well, bunkers themselves. But apparently, the super rich and wealthy individuals of Silicon Valley and Wall Street are getting a bit scared too, because they are now buying fortress homes in New Zealand so they have somewhere to escape to when the apocalypse.
So there's that. Now, hold on a second. So that's on Bloomberg. All right. New York Post, and then super rich fear. What should I say? Lower class revolution. Or are these pitchforks coming from that billionaires are scared of Fast Company? The ultra-rich and radical anarchists can agree on one thing. If inequality keeps getting worse, oh yeah, whatever, class wars, popular resistance, MSN, the super rich of Silicon Valley have a doomsday escape plan. The America's rich feel betrayed Pardon me, how is America's rich betrayed their fellow citizens? Opinion piece. The pitchforks are coming from, for us plutocrats. Let's see what Politico has to say. No, I don't accept. Go away. I have to accept? Well, then I guess I'm stuck with this, huh? See, like, how maddening this is? You can't even, like, look at anything these days without being bombarded with a bunch of nonsense. So, if you want to fellow zillionaires, you're probably from the, let's see, the capitalism value, realizing that seeing over the horizon a little faster, the next guy was a stream of success. Hold on a second. Okay, so where was it? Interesting. Alright, so, and I have a message for all my fellow filthy rich, for all of us who live in our gated bubble world. We got people. It won't last. We don't do something to fix the glaring inequalities in this economy. The pitchforks are going to come for us. No society can sustain this kind of rise in inequality. So I strongly implore you to check this out. Read that article. And there's a lot of influence over in New Zealand, and to create such a heinous crime of shootings and such. Let me see. New Zealand. Can I own a gun in New Zealand? The minimum legal age to own a gun in New Zealand is 16 or 18 for military-style semi-automatic weapons. Gun owners are required to have a license, but according to the BBC, most weapons don't have to be registered, and license holders can purchase as many weapons as they want. Wow, that's came from BBC. So they're already looking at the gun laws. And so that's the thing. If all the rich are going to New Zealand, they're going to try and ban the guns over there. Or, and at the same time, they're using this attack to go after the internet, which is why we need to protect the internet. And let me actually check this. Beto hacker. If you pirated a copy of Photoshop, you're as much a hacker as Beto O'Rourke. So they're trying to say that he isn't the Democrat presidential candidate. Beto O'Rourke has revealed he was a member of a notorious, decades-old hacking group. A hacking group, decades old. And this guy just, decided to come out and everything like that. Start putting pieces together, people. All right? Just start putting pieces together. I forgot where I was, Oh, yeah, the New Zealand shooting. Yeah. And how that's being used. Some people, it's unfortunate people got hurt and died. I don't know what the whole story is with it. But, just know that it just doesn't seem like it just happened accidentally. Take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong. I love you all. And actually, let's see. Let's just go through this real quick. New Zealand shooting. A Christchurch mosque. What the fuck is a Christchurch mosque? Attacks lead 49 dead. Kill 49. That's really. He's uttered by the person. I thought. Oops. New Zealand shooter, live updates. 4 hours ago, 49 people were killed at 2 mosques in central Christchurch. Oh, Christchurch is at 2 mosques. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So there's this fuel for the Islamic State to get them like, oh, no, oh my God. Alright, we're being played, people. Just realize we're being played. I don't know how we're being played. I just started falling into this crap. And, really just trying to avoid this nonsense of this world. But I keep on falling back into it. So, take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong, love you all.